Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Is everything working? Just checking, because we've had some slight issues. Yeah, we are back playing Hogwarts at last. This was meant to be yesterday. Unfortunately, this game is very badly made, especially the PC version, and it would not launch. So I have very much had to go through all the files and replace some of them, inject my own files into the config, and it's finally working, touch wood. We had this problem before. The support for this game has been atrociously bad. But yeah, we are back. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy, some Harry Potter in the making. I hope you all do enjoy. Yeah, this is episode 3. We left off where we had just gone to the restricted section of the library of Hogwarts, and we had found another was it a port key? Another enchanted item. I think it was a port key, and we found some memories in the base, and I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, we are back. I'm already 10 minutes in, so we'll get straight into this. Then yeah, hope you do all enjoy. And see the new shelf in the background. There's a new feature. Got 2 Star Warsy helmets up there already. We will be looking to fill that with more things ever so shortly. The idea is I want to put out some videos of me building them. I just haven't figured out how or when I'm going to do that. But yeah, we'll get straight back into this. As you can see, the last time we played this was October 24th. Pretty much a month ago, so straight back into this. I'd say finish this game. The aim to finish this game would be the end of the year, but I think that's wishful thinking, so maybe thing. Oh yeah, we also did the
we must first understand
end it.
That goes for plants.
We yeah, the last time we played this, we also did the herbology or whatever it's called. And there's Professor Garlic. He's like a discount poison ivy. My cat is here, if you can hear him. I'm not quite sure. Wow, indeed. So we actually learned Incendio as well. Quite cool. Reset. No, I can't burn the flowers. That's a shame. But yeah, there's the flue flames. Right. On to the missions. What is the mission of today? Right, so we've got portions class. No. Let's go and do some portions. We're gonna be mixing some packs and potions. Every time I hear portions, I just think of the American Dad episode where Steve thinks he's got a Hogwarts and he's doing portions class. What is it? Lavados las mano.
I once flew to Ipswich for that. Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that. I've seen all the malls. Every one of them. They all look the same.
I wouldn't go to Ipswich even if I could. Oh. No. Yeah, I'm not quite up to speed on this.
Revelio.
What are we missing?
Accio. Revelio.
Not quite up to speed on this, but you know, we're getting there. We're very much getting there.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make
Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Go on, this portions class, shall we? You walked as a limb.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Hell yeah, I don't know what that means, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Why this particular potion might come in handy.
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries.
Coincidence?
Point for Ravenclaw.
A weird
Before
threat.
today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Fun fact, if I learn
You never
one of the
know
3
when you
unfigurable
might
cases
need
and I
it.
start using them, can I,
Please begin.
1, make Horcruxes, but 2, more importantly, can I give people cool tattoos that I can summon them with? Just food for thought.
Use a
Esther and
strong,
Mort.
even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Olympus. I'm getting good at this. I like how there's like 0 PPE. Do they have crackhead in this, like, in the world of Harry Potter?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I don't
For the
remember.
moment, you can
I
find the
generally don't
ingredients you
remember.
need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Beth.
Come and see me when you've finished brewing,
Beth is the answer you're
and we'll see
looking
if it
for.
was skill or luck the first time around.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Right, so we need to get some Ashwinder egg and some...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard
He
correctly.
did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
He's not very
Pleasure to meet
ginger for a Weasley, is he?
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll do
I'll
it.
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable.
Why
Wait
don't you
until
just go
see
and get
what I'm
one then?
brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
This will be interesting. I don't know what I'm about to steal.
A well
Revelio.
That's a big ass feather, you know. Memorandum. 31st December 1875. Bar, Morgan and Burks has increased the amount of activity outside of the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with specialist deliveries being made to the shop's back engine. Given that we know about the shop's reputation, we are adding more rollers to join that we already been wanting in the shop. So basically, they're doing some dodgy trafficking around the back. I mean, what we're expecting from a fucking chemistry shop, like...
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
I want to see what this cunt's doing.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew.
Is
You
the, I
should
wonder...
get back to brewing your Edurus potion,
think the
and I'll
game's
tell
not
you
too
when
loud.
this concoction's finished.
Where's my... Why am I over here by myself?
Two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Do I have to do anything, or do I just wait? Potion that enhances the drink's defense by coating them with a durable, rocky skin. Hell yeah.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it!
That's
Dragon!
firework.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Well, time to murder people again. I guess it's the only
I
solution.
brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given
No
the
harm, no
advanced
foul.
nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence.
So am I
And
the
you do
original
well to
chosen
remember
one
that
then?
You're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients,
Can you make like
you should
recreational
gain an understanding of the
potions?
ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Why not? Revelio.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Time to go and
Ugh,
commit
my
some.
robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Right. We're just gonna blast through missions this stream. I think that's the goal. Although, do we even have any? We'll do this one. I want to do some more dueling. I want to get back into it, is what I'm saying. The problem with not having played this game in a while.
Revelio.
So, in terms of... Got them, we got all the
defending Hogsmeade against.
Ominous Born. I wonder when they're bringing the DLC out for this game. I mean, surely there is going to be DLC. I can't imagine them not releasing DLC. Top of that, like, there's no Quidditch in this. I know you can fly around on a broom eventually, but, like, you can't play Quidditch. And I'm pretty sure the idea is that they're going to add that later on.
Revelio.
What is that? Can I join, like, the evil side? Can I give in to the voices? Can I speak parcel tongue is actually a good question, but, like, you know what I mean? I'm assuming that I can use the, I'm assuming I can use the unforgivable arm, so I don't see why.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
We'll do it. We'll do a
I'm not
practice.
quite ready
We'll do a
yet.
practice.
Very well. Don't take too long though.
We'll do a practice. We'll do a practice.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Well, it's nice, simple roll.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Now what? Where do I go again?
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Concentration mode, man, please.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Ah!
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Well, that's not fair. I didn't reload.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
It's all about the concentration. It's a mental game at this point.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done.
Why am I
Try and
chatting?
tell me
Why am I
something
trying to
twice
rizzle
before
up a
challenging
child?
you again.
I mean, I am
Plus,
technically a
you'll
child,
be
but
even
still.
more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Oh,
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
very much so.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
We'll do Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4v2 doesn't seem very fair. Do them. Dance off. Oh, I'm not used to this.
Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo.
Act like a winner.
Fringo. Incendio. Preparo.
There goes my wager.
Confringo.
That's all you got. Accio. Incendio.
You're better than that!
Incendio. Preparo. Incendio.
Confringo!
Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Preparo. Preparo. Levioso. Accio.
Pause it and need to. What's the heal? There must be a heal button. I just can't remember what it is. Heal is G.
Incendio. Preparo.
Oh, I need to get rid of that.
Levioso. Protego.
Levioso.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Confringo.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Fringo. Incendio. Incendio. Fringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Easy.
I could never duel like that.
Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Easy,
What a
boys.
victory! You've won the tournament!
But what does that mean? It was an honor.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now,
Could I have
to
left
the
that
victor
till I had the
goes
killing
the
curses?
prize!
What is the
And
prize?
so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
That is.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
So we
Now
need.
that we've
The
definitively
goal is
crowned the
now
tournament
is to
winner,
get better robes
I
to
suppose
protect
I should get
ourselves.
back
But
to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Protego. Incendio.
I'm not high enough level. That's fair enough. So that's done. Quest. Wagadu. I don't know where this is going to take me, to be honest. I guess we we'll go there. We'll do this mission. I don't really know what it involves, but we'll do it anyway. Across the bridge we go.
Revelio.
Can I do anything with the owls? No.
What are you up to now?
Do we go into the Forbidden Forest? I mean, that'll be an easy way to do it. Let's go down. Go down to here. Do we learn like stuff like
Revelio.
what is it, Septo Sempra, whatever the fuck it's called? Dashing along. So this is Hagrid's, before Hagrid. This is the groundskeeper's hut. See, we're learning stuff. I'm not the biggest Potter fan, but I'm still learning a lot of it. Right.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Incendio!
Now this seems like it's going to be full of evil.
I should investigate.
My thoughts exactly.
Revelio!
Kind of disappointing, to be honest. Hello, Mr. Trooper Ducky. How are you, my good friend? How has the end of your weekend been? The voices, they very much do remind.
Revelio!
Can we swim in this game? I don't really want to try it out in terms of like drowning. Exploring? You've been exploring? That's pretty cool. Where and what have you been exploring? Yeah, I can swim. Good to know. Who are you? Who is this man? Woman.
Some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
Never heard
I
of
was
you, love.
hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Sounds dangerous but
Splendid.
fun.
Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Her grandparents drowned in the lake, and her whole concern is they had something valuable on them.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys.
Night shifts next week.
Why would I know your
do
family?
not envy that
That's
in the
like
slightest. Night
asking
shifts
why
are
the sky
rough.
is blue
Do
or
not.
grass is green.
Have you got a
The
penny
Pinch
for
Smedley
Halloween?
name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We
You
are
seem like a
known
right
for our
weirdo.
contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly.
I
But
like
with
this-
all I
I
plan
like
to
this
discover
music.
about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
You do rotating shift patterns then, Mr. Trooper Ducky? What is an
What
astrolabe?
exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an
Mhm.
astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses.
Do they have religion in the
Fascinating
world of Harry
device.
Potter? Do they have like...
Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted
astrology?
beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Rather not.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last
It sounds
alleged
kind of like
location against the lake's
seductive, almost like a
topography,
siren
depth
calling me
charts,
to my
and
doom.
tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope
I only
you
have to
find the
do stuff,
astrolabe.
reset the night
It would
to
mean
yeah.
so much
That's
to
a
our
bit of
family.
shit. How come we have to do it
Sounds
around
like
Christmas
our
time?
astrolabe is just
I remember when I
northeast of
did
the dock.
I did night shift
I
once
should dive
for
down and see.
a week and a half. That was rough. Like getting there at 10 and going like finishing at 6. Like my sleep pattern was just gone. Like, That was honestly awful. And then you'd go home and you didn't know whether to sleep or not. I didn't know what to do.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Just out of all.
I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
Good about
I'm
me.
all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
That's a complicated.
They
Question.
want something that Professor Fig and
Out
I
of
found
all.
at Gringotts.
Well, hopefully it's not too
When
shit, my
were you
dude.
at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony.
I suppose, yeah, it does. That is one thing, though. If you do it
What
right,
on
it means that you
earth?
can be out and
There's
about
one
during
more
the
thing.
daytime when everyone's working.
It's a
It's
bit
super
odd, if
chill,
I'm
especially around
honest.
Christmas time as
Professor
well.
Fig says I have a rare
it'd
connection to a
God
powerful
sent,
form
like
of
a God
ancient
sent to
magic.
be out and about during the day when everyone
What
else
does
is
that
busy.
mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us.
I wish they'd got an
Smile
actual
wanted to
voice
speak to
actor to
you.
do the characters
Everyone
rather
has
than
been
just like this
talking
weird
about you
AI
defending
voice that just
Hogsmeade from
responds
that
in like
troll
some
attack.
chat
And I shall
GPT
never
generated
forget
text. It
watching
just,
Sorona stand up
it's
to
just
Rookwood
so
and Harlow in
inhuman.
the Three Broomsticks.
It just seems
Both of you
cold
have
and lacking
inspired
any
me
sort
to
of like
take a stand of my own.
emotion.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand.
Like the
I am
Billy
not
Land.
going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Let's kill him.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus
I
Harlow
work in a
runs
very
Rookwood's
dangerous
day-to-day
environment, so
operations.
Weekend is always
Taking
open.
him down
I
would
mean,
cripple
in
Rookwood's
that case, I
entire
guess it's good.
enterprise.
So, yeah.
That may be true.
Be careful,
but
my
shouldn't
dude.
Officer Singer handle someone like
No matter
Harlow?
what it
I
is,
spoke with her.
work is never
She
worth
was
getting injured or
polite,
dying
but
over.
perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I
Poaching
was
what
thinking
though?
that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
This is why we've met in the
Be
middle of
on your
nowhere.
guard.
Right, let's try and investigate these fuses.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Bango.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
My weekend's been good, thank you.
Taunting and
Long
threatening
by
me
though,
for a
been way
while
too
now.
short once again.
They've always believed that
I'm just
violence
kind of
is the only way to get what they
chilling
want.
at the moment.
Things
waiting
have
for
taken a
Christmas.
much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
There's like some pseudo. I'm not gonna say the word, but like, yeah.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Let's go and get it
I'm
back.
sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Likewise.
Revelio.
Oh, let's go and let's head
After
towards
what
the
Ranrock did
danger.
to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
It seems like we're about to walk into some
They must have come this way. Think!
dark wizards.
Slippery as a kelpie, they say.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Time.
Didn't even see what happened. Look at
I'll
that.
watch the light go out of your eyes. Perhaps some nice flag.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Child, you'll take it.
Tell Rookwood to find me a shower.
Buggy!
Incendio. Levioso. Repel.
You can't hold out forever.
Incendio.
Knew you were still hanging about. How embarrassing! To your knees. Come on, you are afraid to fight back.
Levioso. Accio.
Most of the chicken done.
Don't.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Put the words right out of my mouth.
Are you all right?
Why did they turn him into a
Thanks
chicken
in no small
anyway?
part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Yeah, who is
You
Priya?
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working
Merlin's
Hufflepuff.
magic.
Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell.
Is this
at
around
your
the? Is this set around the time of
historian
Merlin?
and
Like, I don't really
archaeologist
understand the
specialising in
the
Merlin's
law and the
work and
backstory on
life.
this. Yeah.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
So if that's true,
Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying
but
some curious
if Merlin attended and
fixtures
the
he
whole
left
King
here
Arthur's court is true,
centuries
does
ago.
that mean that Excalibur is
Fixtures.
in the game?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've
about the
taken to
Elder
calling
one?
them the Trials
Is it the Elder
of
one?
Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to.
Would
know
you
more
like to
about
live
the
in that
trials.
world if it was real?
Well,
what, Harry
I'll
Potter?
let you in on a
Oh, I
little
love this
secret.
question.
No one has yet
Harry Potter,
managed to
maybe.
figure out how they
It goes back to that question, doesn't it? If any video game slash like series world was real, what would you like to live in?
Is an important component
And it's a very
in
good
getting
question.
the trials to work.
Mallows.
My initial reaction would be something like
Versatile
Pokemon. Pokemon would be
Merlin
fantastic to
repeatedly
live in.
mentioned it in his
'Cause it's like,
writings.
although it's like
I had
pseudo
just arrived to test my theory
cockfighting,
when I was so rudely
just the idea of
interrupted.
Pokemon being really
You
cool.
see, each
I think being in
swirl
Harry Potter would be
Merlin's writing
decent, but
has a symbol in the center.
yeah. I think Star Wars would
That
be pretty
started
cool
me
to be in.
thinking, what if
The Mallows.
Lord of
is
the
meant to be
Rings,
placed at the
obviously,
centre
for
of the
obvious
symbols.
reasons, would just be fucking
Precisely. Would you
spectacular
care
to be
to
in.
do the honors?
Although I don't
We
speak
can see what
Elvish, which might
comes
be a
of
bit
our
of a
little
problem.
hypothesis.
Let me know if the game's too
I
loud, by
brought
the
a
way.
trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I don't know how loud it is. To be honest.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty.
Revelio.
You already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
But yes, I would like to live in Harry Potter if I had the choice in isolation. Would you like to live in there? I feel like it'd be pretty cool. I don't see the many downsides. Like, obviously there's bad, but there's bad in every world.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Is this like ancient magic I'm doing again?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Don't remember you having them shells on the wall. No, I just literally just put them up today. They're very new.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Do I have to stand here and pull them up?
Levioso. Revelio. Reparo.
These are pyres, and pyres are meant.
Incendio.
Fierce.
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful!
There's something in the middle.
What a day!
Revelio.
Hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes.
Revelio.
The Trials of Merlin. See, we're making moves.
Protego.
But now what do we do? Yeah, fuck it. What level am I actually? Level 9. Do we have anything where? No, that. I mean, we have wand handles. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you could. Face wear. Glasses. Hat wear. But it looks ugly. That's everything. In addition to my collection.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Cat got your turn. God, that was such an awful reference. I love it. I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. What's going on over here at this tree?
Revelio.
The gold one?
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Incendio.
I'm too good at this. Mongrel fur.
Revelio.
They can hit people. Where's Protego? I have Protego? Do more. Is this? No, it's Accio, Leviosa. Alright, we just get Adel out of here.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
How do I do that? We'll come back to this, it's fine. I guess we gotta fight this thing.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Not gonna hurt me, is it? Let's do another trial. I want to see what these trials do.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Was I not meant to do that? Why do I have a feeling I wasn't meant to do that? Ah.
What's that? Settled.
I missed one.
Revelio.
Let's go to this camp. I wanna get the paintings back. More to the point. I wanna just I swear there was a quest that we had. It was to do something. Yeah, successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodging rolling. I don't think you have to track quests for them to be active. We should be good.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Fucking hate spiders. Awful things arachnids are. Oh, what's this? This looks pretty cool. Don't know what it is, but it looks cool. I don't understand what the main storyline is. Basically, you've been invited to school, but you've come in at the very last minute, and then you've got this like port key and this ancient magic that we've discovered, and it's like you're supposed to be. It's pretty much the same as the movies, you know. You're supposed to be attending school, and there's all these side stories that are happening as you're attending school, but the main story is this ancient magic and this past event. There's the overarching story, and it's like the trials and tribulations along the way that will assist us in finding out the main story. So we're closing in on the camp.
encampment. This must be it.
Revelio.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the...
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Took his cards.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over. Better things than this so-called patrol.
Uh-oh. I'm meant to get out of here, to be honest. Was I not supposed to go in this area?
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
So we've done it, but we may have put ourselves in danger at the same time.
Don't have time for this.
Levioso. Yes. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo.
I was right.
Levioso.
Worried about you.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Me? Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo.
You're here somewhere.
Levioso. Protego. Incendio.
Not quite. You won't stop me.
Levioso. Accio.
I will make you an intruder.
Levioso.
You are terribly unfair.
Surely you can see that.
I hit him.
Your fells glance off. This is where you will be.
You can't stop us.
Leviosa!
Prepare.
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Protego! Incendio!
Was that your best?
The concentration needed.
Accio! Incendio!
That's my HP. We're doing good. Is this game worth buying? I'm enjoying it. I will say it is a pain in the arse if you're playing it on PC to get it working, just because of the bugs and the glitches of the port that there is. I mean, if you like if you like Harry Potter, then definitely worth playing. If you like a story-driven RPG with lots of like combat elements like this, then yeah, it's very much worth it. I haven't played the story, obviously, but like from what I've played, it's been really good. But I think it's worth buying, especially if you can get it on sale. Well done. I'm trying my best.
Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Protego!
Where is he?
Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
I won't rest until you're...
Leviosa! Accio!
I've watched some Red Harry Potter film books and loved them. I want to play the games. It's very expensive for a game. Yeah, it is very expensive for a game.
That was quite something.
I'd still say it's worth it though, especially if you can get it on sale. Because what, it came out in February. You can there's definitely going to be some sales at some point if there haven't already been. I'd say 30 quid for this game. Definitely. Obviously, I don't know what your budget is and what your circumstances is, but Christmas around the corner, definitely recommend picking it up for Christmas. But yeah, I can understand it is very expensive for what it is. The one thing I will say is you will get a lot of hours out of this game. It's not something you'll pick up for 10 hours and put it down. Like I'd say it's about at least 40 hours. Obviously, like I said, I'm not super far into it, so I can't obviously comment, but
could it be a Merlin trial?
Okay, cool. I'm buying it right now. But it didn't take much convincing. I think it's good. It'll be interesting to see if they bring out any DLC for this game, though. From what I've seen of the story, I think it's set 100 years before the main movies, so before Harry Potter. It was 100 years before Voldemort went. But anyway, yeah, it is really interesting. I'm assuming these are things that I need to do for this task. Unless it's that.
Leviosa! Accio! Revelio. Accio.
I've heard it's way more than 40 hours for max game. That's what I mean though. It's something like this is a really good game, many hours in it. It's just, it's a lot of money to put down for a game that if you're not into Harry Potter, then I don't know, that's obviously going to limit how much you're going to enjoy the game. But if you are into Harry Potter, then you must definitely get the game. I do love these like RPG story-driven single-player games though. Very much up my alley. It's just finding obviously the time to play them at the moment is a bit of a pain. But
Revelio. Accio.
Revelio.
Must be some more things. Am I missing?
Young people tend to nurture. Never ends well for them, does it?
It must be. That's the only one. It must be outside the gate.
Revelio.
There we go.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
I didn't realize you put holes in the thing.
Himself would be fun.
That's what, 3 trials done now? Yeah, 3. This is the 3rd one. I think she said there was 5. I don't even know what we're gonna get at the end. I'm assuming we're just gonna get some like cosmetic.
Incendio. Incendio.
Avoid them bad guys over there, and we'll head back to the castle. I guess it's just a case of I want to see what this is.
Levioso. Reparo.
I don't know why I did. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, that was very much a mistake.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo.
Okay, we might.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Protoco. Incendio.
Ow, ow.
Incendio.
Most spells gives you more inventory room. Might seem irrelevant now, but doing some. Yeah, so it's very much the standard RPG carrying capacity. You seem like for someone who doesn't have the game, you seem like you know a lot. You seem to be very knowledgeable, for lack of a better word.
Levioso.
Oh, that reference. This rock does not seem like the others.
Revelio.
But definitely. That's the thing about these RPG games. It's the side quests that make the game. Like, obviously you need a good main story, but if the side quests are boring or irrelevant, then there's no point to them. If you want a world to be immersive and interactive, then you need to have populated it, which is where Starfield very much failed. And why it is a boring game. I don't know though. You very much go back to the main track and carry on the main stories. I feel like, as fun as the side quests are, I do want to progress the main story. Is there anything what these little animals are for? Are they just fill in the world or what? Oh, this seems interesting. What's
Revelio.
Hearing one here then? Nothing. Beast, welcome. Or is this just in case if I can't do it while I'm still doing this main side quest? I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how this ties in with the main series, like how this ties in with Harry Potter. I wonder if they'll have anything to do with the Deathly Hallows. Go around the front.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Yeah, I've heard the side from what I've seen when I'm very. I haven't. Thing is, I bought this game when it very first came out back in February, and then I played it a little bit, but then I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't play it, and then I've just come back to it, and I'm determined to finish it now. But from what memory serves me, is the problem I have is you get different side quests based on the house you get, which I kind of guess is a good thing, but at the same time, it means that you have to play through it multiple times to see the side quest. And I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it gives it some replayability, but like, I'm not. From what I've heard, I think it's Ravenclaw's the worst house to be in, and obviously Gryffindor's the best. So I thought you were just that as a side quest for later in the game, and the Deathly Hallows aren't directly tied in the game, but they are mentioned repeatedly in the scholar. Yeah, so from what I can gather, then it's just there's a lot of callbacks and tie-ins and a lot of references, but there's nothing to do with it.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Corro Ruins.
That's something.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts
I'm
student
guessing
like
that the
you.
main storyline is
In
obviously
fact,
connected to
I'll give
the
you
port
the
key and the
Hogwarts
whole ancient
discount.
magic aspect and how that all
Yeah,
links
it's
to
the standard
everything.
price.
And obviously the Goblin
My prices are
Uprising.
low enough already, you see.
But so I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, but from what I know, the Goblin Uprising was in the book. Because obviously Hermione created the, what was that, the elves? Hermione created that group that looked after them. This is what I mean. My knowledge is so, like,
I sell
dysfunctional.
only
It's just,
potions
like,
and their
bits
ingredients.
here and there.
If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
The house you pick doesn't change the side quest too much. The main change is that you get Azkaban at the start of the game. I saw the Azkaban one with Hufflepuff. From what I heard, Gryffindor gets the more side quests than I think Ravenclaw gets the least. I don't understand why Hufflepuff of all worlds gets to go. You think it might be a Slytherin aspect, but I don't know. We're not high enough level to do that.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly
Does this
easily.
does this game, do you know if it has like a
Oh, I can't wait to have my things back,
what's
especially
the
my
word?
paints.
But like, does it matter what choices you make in terms of good or bad, and how the game plays out, or is that just a
dealing
dialogue
with witches
situation?
and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Isn't that wholesome?
What a nice idea, Ron.
This hospital's leader used to be an aura of
Wait to
Azkaban.
get started.
That's fair
Thank
enough.
you again for all
You seem
you've
very, very knowledgeable. You're like my fountain of knowledge. Right. We should definitely come to the quest. I haven't played this game in about a month, but it's coming back to me. We can't do that one. We've got these two. Send the defense against the dark arts class and dive into the. Right, we're gonna do a lesson. I don't know. It's quite good that your interactions change how characters interact with you, though. It does make it feel more immersive rather than just the standard. I still don't understand why they didn't just like hire a few voice actors instead of this weird like AI generated voice that just it takes you out of the scene a little bit. But other than that, it's been quite good. I haven't progressed very far though. Like I said, I played it at the very start of the year and got like 2 episodes in, but it was so broken the game I just gave up on it, and then they seem to have fixed most of the problem, minus a few back files here and there. know why we're going this way when the thing's there, but you know. I want to know if that giant spider is in the Forbidden Forest. Like, I don't know what the timelines are in terms of things. I wonder what is in the Forbidden Forest. I'm assuming there's going to be like unicorns and stuff. But I wonder if later on we'll be able to fight dragons as well. You can definitely tell though this game was made for console and then ported over to PC. Wonder, so I'm assuming that the console has aim assist then. I can't imagine it'd be that great. It might actually be one of the reasons why they didn't include Quidditch, that and the time constraints that they put on this game. I know it was rushed a little bit. Right, it's just finished. I mean, if you don't know what house, you can literally just do the quiz at the start and it'll give you the house and then you can play it that way rather than picking. I just picked Slytherin because I thought it was the coolest. No other reasons. And I don't know if you can speak Parseltongue, but the idea of speaking Parseltongue, it was enough to make me decide. I know most people, the way they're going about it is you either pick what the game gives you after answering the questions, or you can go on the website and like find out what your house is and then you just pick that. They're the two main methods, two main ways that people are going about it at the moment anyway.
Revelio.
You missed anything? Oh, there's this weird mirror. I remember this last time.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
That just looks like a mirror.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since
I'm picking Slytherin and plan to be the most evil student possible.
Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
That's the thing, though. You can learn the unforgivable curses, and I really want to learn about Kedavra and
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them.
I wonder,
as good a place as
wonder if it is an insta-kill. Is the real question.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
This is what I'm really interested in, the different like mysteries, right? I really want to find the
Do come and find me if you stumble on
the room of requirement, and also I want to go to the.
Solves the mystery.
I wonder if you can go underneath the castle and find the Chamber of Secrets. That'd be interesting. And if that's the...
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
The thing is, if you can go into the Chamber of Secrets, then wouldn't
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the muggle-born students.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Was that it? That seemed a bit too easy.
Black only looks out for the pure.
I'm thinking, yeah. It's literally just there.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I know. I'm assuming you can travel to all the locations in the movies. Probably like the Wizard World Cup and all that. But I meant like in the castle generally. Can't do that. We need to level up. I don't really want to do that. We'll do another. What time is it? Yeah, we got half an hour. We'll do 2 more. We'll do the class, and then we'll do the one where we're gonna go spy on people. I think that'll take us to the hour mark. This is a visiting world of Harry Potter. This new light bulb that we've got is like orange, and it's making my hair look like bright ginger, even though it's like fairly dark brown normally. Look like I belong with the Weasleys. Are they gonna teach us the 3 unforgivable curses, or do I have to learn them like as part of the story later on? I can't imagine them teaching you them in school. This is a very upbeat, fun type of stuff, considering it's like evil class.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Possibly.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention.
Harry Potter's
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Forgot about these. I don't understand these.
Good work.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I don't even know what that means. That means...
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Fabulous. Anyway. That was really easy. But yeah, do let me know how your playthrough goes. Do you want to know if you start murdering people? I may follow suit very soon. It's just so fun, but it doesn't seem like you're able to attack people, which I'm kind of disappointed about slightly. Like if I want to do a Thomas Riddle and just start murdering students, I feel like the game should enable me to do that. Whether or not that is the right decision should be down to me and me alone to choose. Is that not the freedom of free will? Purpose? Now let's go spy on some people.
Revelio.
Pensive. That's the word I was looking for earlier. It's a pensive. Oh, this is like the...
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
I was really bad at this
Summoner's
last
Court,
time.
the ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
No, 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 no.
Lucky shot. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
I
Didn't think you were a match for me. Wait, did I win? I won.
That didn't go how I expected it to go. Can we kill him now?
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
No.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Really want to murder him.
Incendio.
It appears that he is indeed fireproof. I guess we have to beat him.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I don't particularly want to play this, but...
I'm in.
I actually don't mind this, I'm just really bad at it.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Can I cheat?
Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
No, 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 no. Yep.
I'll let you have that one. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Easy. Even though we barely won.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least.
Not
I'll
hard.
let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Thank you. Frick. Where does this...
Revelio.
Right into your Professor Black's assistant to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining Quidditch team is almost screaming and blah blah blah. No, 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 no. Oh my god, how the fuck did you get here? We got 20 minutes. I've just realized it says level 5. I'm like level 10. Like, I've been able to do it for ages now. Easy enough though. Dun, 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 dun. Like General Grievous's cough there. Why would it put it in its common rooms in the dungeon? I don't know, maybe so you could, you know, hide a basilisk. Or
Revelio.
Hide a twin. This is massive. Oh.
Lumos.
Boys and girls of the reef. I can't believe it's not Halloween. That's like, where is this year gone? Like, generally, where has it gone? It is like less than a month away now. Very much a big Christmas fan. The problem is for Halloween, horror games, pretty simple. I'm not quite sure what you do for Christmas in terms of games. I'm sure if you have anything, you're more than welcome to suggest it. Not really enough there is any Christmas games you can play. Scrope knows about the book he found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge. Take care, tell no one about this. In the circle rock.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Scrope's the elf, isn't it? That's why it speaks like this. Master has given Scrope a stock.
Revelio.
There it is.
Levioso. 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 Accio. Lumos.
Almost there. Head for the bunkers just down for the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to hear help or broken heart. Broken heart is scream.
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
You don't like Christmas? How can you not like Christmas? Christmas is full of joy and wonder. Get like awful songs, keep tacky light, okay roast dinner, pigs in blankets are banging, get present.
Levioso, Revelio.
Alright, no need to have a fit about it. Did he just dab?
Incendio.
Like the scarecrow from what's it called? The Wizard of Oz. Just need some cheeky asbestos. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrub at the water's edge and brush it off. How does
Down
he...
to the water's edge.
This
better not be a trick.
You're gonna drag me in. How does he know I'm in a Slytherin? You been watching me?
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Do you have a beam NG? What is a beam NG? Beam NG? What's it? I don't know what a beam NG is. I might be being thick right now, but I'm not quite sure what a beam NG is. Happy to undermine authority. Yeah.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing.
Never heard of it,
Mistook
Mr.
Belladonna
Tribidetti,
for
so
elderberries.
the guess answer is no, but I will have a look at
tried
it.
to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Fresh Simulator. I'll have to have a look into that.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Lovely that there are abused.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages and the ring.
The one ring to rule them all. Isn't there a thing that Harry Potter is like a rip-off of Lord of the Rings? and like reach out. Oh, what the fuck is?
Levioso, Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso, Protego. Incendio.
Uh-oh.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I need to get out.
Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, we are in trouble now, boys. Run, run away.
Levioso.
What is that noise?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
I think we might have found a way to like glitch it. This is such a bad way of doing it.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
I mean, we did it. We didn't do it in a very good way, but we did it.
Revelio.
Investigate the grotto. This very much seems like a trap.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Why is there a giant picture of a squid? Is there just going to be like a kraken that I'm going to fight? Really don't want to fight a kraken. It's not a piece of toast, it's part of the mosaic.
Revelio.
could it be? A visitor? Oh!
Can poltergeist and ghosts hurt you?
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago.
And then I was murdered.
How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
This sounds like a trap.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
They really should have.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
If I die, do I become a god?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
How long ago did he die?
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
When we get out of here and then we call it. I don't really fancy starting on a cool new mission in the what's it, the Forbidden Forest. I'm going to talk to Scrope, whatever he's called, and then we'll call it there. I've enjoyed playing Hogwarts again. Definitely do this more often.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
And just like that, he's gone. Oh, God. Save game. Saving game. Oh look, why is it saying 9? And then I realised because clocks have gone back since the last time we played this. It's pretty much the same time. Thank you all once again for joining me. It was a fantastic stream. The Trooper Ducky, Cat G, I think that was everyone who joined us in chat. Anyone who did enjoy and joined us on the stream, much appreciated. Yeah, this was episode 3 of Hogwarts. I did enjoy it. We got more stuff done. We didn't really progress the main story too much outside of the forbidden pages at the end, but yeah. It was a good stream. Excited that I finally got it working. Unfortunately, we couldn't stream it yesterday, but all good. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Thank you, Mr. Trooper Ducky. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Yeah, I will be back on Tuesday. I think me and Lank are streaming. Possibly a new game. I don't know yet. But we will be back on Tuesday streaming something. Got a nice little shelf there with the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet and the Scout Trooper helmet. I will be bringing more helmet to the shelf. That'll be a fun little thing in the background. Yeah, I enjoyed playing this. It's been a pleasure. I'm excited to see where it goes because I'm not quite sure where the story's going to go. I have like an inkling, but I don't quite know yet. But yeah, me and Lank will be back on Tuesday. Thank you all for the support. You may have noticed that the shorts have stopped. That is no particular reason, just really haven't had the time, and I'd rather just not put anything out than something that's not really quality. I am planning to just start putting them up in the next week or two again. I'll probably go back to 1 a day, so it's just the best short. I've got a massive backlog that I need to go through with them. But yeah, we will be doing that. I want to do more videos, so when I find the time, I will be looking to do that. And yeah, thank you all for joining, and I will catch you on Tuesday.